Oh yeah. It's that time. A little bit of a late start today because I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking exhausted. Woke up 20 minutes ago. Midnight walk. This should drop. Is you recover from that pain? Never. Always gonna be in that pain. What's up, baby? How you doing? You ready for some next level savings? Frontiers of Pandora for 30. Oh, of course, Caleb's already played it. Rewatching all the Lord of the Rings movies, huh? So, what you actually mean is you're catching up on some sleep. Alright. Oh. Ah, damn. Can't waste too much time here. Gotta just do a quick login. Quick login over here. What is this? Shit. Oh, that's old news. It's old news. Avatar, hell yeah. Basically a Far Cry experience, but Avatar is beautiful. The views. I'm playing co-op with a friend on it. He gets bullied quite frequently. Well, yeah, he plays fucking Avatar. Of course he's getting bullied. Are you ruthless? Have you been burying the poor kid? I've been pranking him a lot on it. How so? Shit, man. I don't know if I should go back. Huh. I don't know if I should go back and build this thing. Maybe I should. Down the coastline. Down the coastline all the way home.
Weapons entrance restrictions lifted.
Oh yeah, easy. Easy work.
You'll be delivering.
In the film where they use giant leaps to break their fall, I do it and tell him to hit the last one. Well, try to, he misses often. So what, can you pull the leaf out from under him as he falls?
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Oh, hi. Okay. Thank you. Feel well.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
You still get hurt fall damage, so I have to pick him up. Wow. That sounds like you two are just having a gas. Yeah, fucking right, some grade 10. Ugh.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Okay.
Definitely want to go down this way. BT territory. So yeah, let's just go back the way we came. We'll go up there. Cross. And then just start heading down the shoreline. Okay. Ah. My God, I'm tired.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught. huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Am I about to be in BT territory? Maybe. Dangerous. Fuck. I want to leave this. Oh god. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Come on now. There you go. Oh. Oh my god, how close am I? Okay, so I'm basically in BT territory now. So I need to ideally destroyed anchor point. Okay, I don't want to be going here. I mean, I guess I could. But I think I actually want to go around. Go to A, go to B. And we'll go. Holy fuck. Dude, my cheeks are clenched. Yeah, I blew past my marker. I'm not going back. There's no chance. Click hunting, go through somehow. Okay. Oh, why? That's not. Oh my god. Zane, what's up, man? How you doing?
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored.
I'm doing all right.
I
Just
can perform
tired.
necessary maintenance at a distribution center.
A little hungry.
Hurry though.
You know, the usual.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Delian, what's going on? How you doing? Working overtime? Oh, yeah. Well, should be getting a nice little paycheck there then. Okay, that is the objective, right? Yeah, it's got it. Yeah. So, how am I getting across this? Like, this will be easy enough. Let's do it. Ooh. Thank you so much on biddies. I appreciate that. Little breakfast as well. Enjoy. What are you gonna have for breakfast? Cargo is so unbalanced. But we made it.
Beginning scan. Scanning
Dude, I've
Bridges
like,
ID.
man,
Verifying ID.
I forgot how tense those moments trying to get through BT territory can be.
Thank you.
JFC, man. But it's all good. We're here now.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
And breakfast sandwich is a perfect breakfast. I love it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you being here.
Second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network
Oh,
on Blossom.
God.
When he's not out making deliveries.
Oh,
So what'd you bring us?
oh.
Let's see it.
Oh, my back.
Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Is that Dexter's father?
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Hi. Parents made you blow a gasket, huh? What'd they do? Be blocked, but not you know who. But not you know who. Regularly speaking to you know who.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Like, what else can I say but JF fucking C? Like, God, I hate these people. Yeah, I know you do. Yeah.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the chiral network.
I brought them groceries to give them money or help them when they were sick my entire
For our
life.
chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
I can't be asked, yeah.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf. You can access the share locker to collect it.
Alright.
Thank you for your continued support.
Huh.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excess of stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Oh yeah. We make them piss grenades yet?
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chireling. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Nice.
I like how the motorcycle sound effects kick in. Fucking Hideo, man. Fucking Hideo. Oh yeah, no, we definitely want that. Hold on. pause the game here. Dude, what the fuck? Like, where's this fucking option? Team. That's what I was looking for. Oh, everyone at the distro appreciates you delivering those materials. A bike you saw outside, its battery's dead. Perfect. You have to give it some juice if you want to use it. Auto charge should kick in after. Work together, share materials, so everyone gets what they need. Without porters, the whole system falls apart. Whole world even. Pulling teeth. Keeps bitching about being scared and not having enough oxy or whatever. And then here he is. More than ox. He's looking up here at the way station. Everything feels better somehow. Yeah, because you're on fucking oxys. When we first got here, we were putting up signs for porters and whatnot. All the oxy in the world won't help us deal with them. Fuck. Lay off the fucking oxys.
Sam, we've received a distress call from the distro center staff. Check the order on the delivery terminal as soon as you're ready.
Have one more.
Oh.
This isn't what we agreed on. You said you'd do everything in your power to save BB.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I tell you it's for the best.
System woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
Sam, there's something I forgot to tell you. It's about managing your BB stress levels and reducing the risk of autotoxemic attacks. There are a few things you can do if your BB starts showing signs of distress.
Such as?
Such as take a moment to look after it. Cradle the pot, gently rock it, that sort of thing. Out of curiosity, how's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Bleed-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost
good.
all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
It's okay. It's all right. That's it. Everything's okay.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area. That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. The surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
Gonna take a 5-minute break here. I will return. All right. God damn it! I don't know why, but I'm all dizzy now. Ah, okay.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
This is fucking grenade I just took. There it is.
Beginning scan. How to...
Like these crystals, huh?
Heads up, Sam. Distro Center staff's got a favor to ask. Probably best I start from the beginning.
This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught the porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back?
Oh yeah, we could do that. Don't know if I want to do this first.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
We want the bike.
Weapons
Need the bike.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Like 1 CG of chiral crystals, huh?
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked eye. I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to point you in the right direction. If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Oh no, wait, that's a fucking post box. There we go.
Ain't ready.
Construction complete.
There we go. Come on, there's got to be enough of these crystals right here.
There we go. That's a big one.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge. Sam, chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Wet grassland is hard to walk. Oh yeah. Especially that much. I would be absolutely exhausted by the end of that. I can't remember how this works. Chiral crystals can be recycled. Okay. Yeah. My bad. supposed to do them all?
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels, which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Not a bad haul. Plenty enough for research. We'll take good care of it.
Ben Hancock has provided design data for a container repair spray. That's good. We need that.
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed. Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up cargo containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
Put that on the tool rack. Cool. Need the boots. I'm not entirely sure I need all these fucking ladders on me right now. The climbing anchors, rather. Put this one back. 2 PCCs, yeah. Looks complicated for me. I'll be the one who click on everything that I feel right about without knowing what I'm doing. I mean, to be honest with you, like I've played this game before, and playing it again years later, I'm pretty overwhelmed with all the menu stuff as well. And I remember this happening the first time. Like there's a lot going on.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Got my repair spray, grenade, my 2 PCCs, climbing anchors, 2 ladders. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty well equipped right here.
Have a pleasant journey. Still got work to do, Sam. Let's not keep people waiting.
Looks like Sammy Boy needs to drop a thick piss right now, though.
Have a pleasant journey.
Hold it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah. Like, I love how other players will know where you pissed. Watering the grass. Yeah. Other players. And what's funny about this is that, so this mushroom is an indicator of where I took a piss. And this shows up in other people's worlds. So everybody's going to know that I pissed right here. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Okay, here we go. A little climbing route. Yeah, so we do need to go this way. Okay, well, let's start making our way over here. And we'll go from there. Yeah. Yeah. Right? It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful, these guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I guess I should have my fucking strand equipped. Okay. You also use strands to avoid new melee attacks, although your timing will need to be just right. Yes, that's right. Still here, baby. God, I feel dizzy. I'm hungry. Oh, God, I would love your chicken parm. I want some chicken parm.
There we go.
I'm of course making like 4 delicious breasts. just 2 large breasts. That reminds me, every time I hear that, those are just every time I hear that, that makes me think, all right, so this was like this would have been like 12 years ago or whatever, but I was dating this girl and I went out to dinner with her parents, with her and her parents obviously, and I ordered something that had like chicken breasts in it or something like that. And after the meal they asked me how it was. And I don't know if I was like nervous or maybe because, you know, meeting parents and whatnot. I don't know if I was nervous maybe, but I was like, yeah, no, the noodles were really well cooked. I can't remember exactly what I got, but let's just say I was like, the noodles were really well cooked, well seasoned. And then there was, of course, the 2 large breasts that came with chicken. And I remember their parent. I did, yeah. But like, I didn't even think about it. I was just like, 2 large breasts. And of course, the dad was fucking loving it. He was laughing his ass off. I was like, oh my god, what have I done? My dad would not laugh. I know, right? Well, because your dad's a fucking square, man.
Remember, Sam, before you approach
And I actually did that. Like, I actually did this. I was like, and 2 large breasts.
drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm
I'm
the
a fucking
location
idiot.
of the post box containing our cargo.
Man, I already built the watchtower though. Whatever, man. I'll just use another PCC. Fuck it. Yeah, I mean, I don't even really need to set a route, do I? Like, it just goes boom, boom, boom. It looks like I can just do this. I go there. Looks like it's probably gonna be around there. I'm officially in their territory as well, so. I know. Well, I think most parents would probably find that funny. Luckily for you, probably never have to sit through a dinner with my parents. Thank God. I don't think I'd be able to get through the meal without hopping across the table. You're like, oh, what do you think, Junior? You think these hands been soaking in ivory liquid? You think your dad would be upset if I called him Junior? Hey, Junior. What do you think, Junior? Of course.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key. Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Yo, whoever left this rope here, you're a beauty. Ghost 31 Alex. Good rope, bro. Appreciate the rope. Okay. That's what I'm... He's all about manners. No one in my family has a sense of humor except me. None of them enjoy my humor. It always makes them uncomfortable. So fuck them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So fuck them. Yeah, me too. I feel bad for her too. I turned out fantastic. You did. That is true. Oh, I probably don't need to go in that cave. Here we go. Guy deserves it. You son of a bitch! Soda, what's up, baby? Yeah. Give me those boots. All right, taking this. Hook me up. What else do they got? I'm taking this. That's good. I've robbed them enough. What's your count? Hold on. Cried at the very start, but I just say y'all are crying at this game. And I said that. It might time me out. Don't. What are you got? What? You saw something. Wait, me? Are you talking to me? Okay. How you the best? I try. I am gripped. Oh, it's because I have the fucking rope equipped. God damn it. There we go. Rush, you wanna rush? You drop a ball on your toe? Ho! Ho ho! You get no rush from bowling. I was thinking more along the lines of rock climbing. Yeah, yeah. I am definitely down for some rock climbing. I need to get to this rope. But this is dangerous, man. Actually, no, this isn't too bad. Oh my god, this is dangerous. It's okay, Sam. It's okay. It's okay. Don't fall. Do not fall here. This is bad. There we go. Slow and steady. Wins the mother fucking race. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Dude, I screwed up. Slow it down, slow it down. You're good. Man's has got a lot of cargo. Rick, what's going on, baby? How you doing? No, I don't want to climb it. Yeah, I want to grab it. Here you go. Oh, I suppose I could have used that ladder. Oh, whatever.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day, AI did everything.
Use a rope and see a ladder on the way down? Yeah, but... like, I prefer the ropes. The ropes are way better. Because, yeah, like, the ladder... obviously, you're not going to fall when you're climbing down a ladder, but you're not going to fall when you're using a rope either. They go much further. And you can maneuver left and right with it, you know? Yeah, like, the ropes are way better. Obviously, though, ladders, like... ladders are huge for crossing streams and rivers and shit.
And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
This is so steep.
Almost there.
Oh, yeah. I read that they actually made Norman Reedus do all of this walking and climbing.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan.
It almost killed him. The game almost killed him. Yeah.
Clear. Weapons
Apparently the game almost killed him making it, because like everything you see here, he did.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Have a pleasant journey.
That's crazy.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
They had him up and down, man. They had him up and down mountains. Did he have to do it carrying 12 boxes of various sizes? Of course. They had him going up and down mountains, crossing rivers. Fucking... Yeah, collecting his own shit to make grenades with. He was doing it all. Game almost killed him. Okay, get out of here. Come on. Go. Jesus fucking Christ. Those shit's getting knocked down. Oh my God. What I'm talking about, baby. That's a nice delivery. Sneaking into mule territory and sneaking in, stealing your shit and sneaking out, fucking fantastic. And who would have thought? Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk that Hideo Kojima could create perfectly balanced, incredibly tense stealth scenarios? Who would have ever thought? Yeah. Like, y'all seeing that? Those folks over at Konami should hire this man.
How are your shoes holding up? Not
Right?
too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard
Can do it in
issue,
real
so
life.
they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Like, y'all watch the trailer for Death Stranding 2 and see how he just casually dropped Solid Snake into his game? Bro, Death Stranding 2? I can do that too. Just hit the Whiterun music. Yeah. I was just walking behind someone and he just shocked because he don't realize that I walked behind him the whole time. Very sneaky. Very sneaky.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously.
Did you break his neck?
Since under normal circumstances,
Did I break
such
whose neck?
transfers would take hours, if not days. Some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon, one might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach,
sorry, yeah.
it stands to reason that
I
further study
gotcha.
and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same could be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Yeah, you can either break his neck or interrogate him for information as to where your captured men are. Like a ghost in real life. Oreo, what's up, baby? Good to see ya. How you doing? Can you do both? Oh yeah, 100%. Dude, that was the best part. That was the best part of like fucking Phantom Pain. Grab somebody, squeeze the information out of them, and then still cut their throat afterward. Construct a bridge. Yo, we need this. I need the power supply for the bike. Boom. Yeah, take those two. Yeah. Oh, it's a power supply delivery. Fuck me.
We've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort.
Dude, 100%.
Give it a try.
Once you start getting access to like roads and shit in the game, oh my god. Fucking game changer. Food acquired.
Order
I'm
assigned.
so hungry. Congratulations. Weight's 80 kilograms. There's no way. Free ladder. Chucking chicken. Dude, the funny thing is, I tried to open my can and the ring pull bent. Yeah? And then what else happened? And it wasn't on my 2025 bingo card. That's a bad omen. You're like fucking Chief Wiggum. The ring came off my pudding can.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Chief Clancy Wiggum. You gonna hit me with the Hi Dr. Nick quote? Take my penknife, my good man. Yeah. You gonna hit me with the fucking Dr. Nick, hi everybody quote? I'm gonna hit you back with the ring came off my pudding can.
Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge.
Take my penknife, my good man. Throw up your hands and raise your voice. Monorail. Monorail. It was cheap, but it do be nice. Good. Good. So what'd you do? Start stabbing at it? Get a can opener out?
Sam, looks like you found the site.
So for me to open it, you had to use a box cutter. Damn, what are you, Walter White?
Additional materials.
Oh, I guess it wasn't. No, what are you, Gustavo Fring? Yeah, that's actually. What are you, Gustavo Fring? Dude, every time they're in El Pollo Loco in that show, I'm like, God damn, do I want some of that chicken. How much do I need? Okay, so it just needs 200. Just needs 200 and I brought 600? No. Boom. Bridge completed, provides power. Customization slot, timefall resistance. Timefall resistance. Yeah, no, we can't do any of that. But it's alright. It's alright. Yeah, if only it were that easy. Oh yeah.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge should make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler
Oh, this is what it's all about.
will put it to good use.
This sort of shit in
Keep an eye
this
out for other
game.
spots that could do with another well-placed
Oh.
bridge.
Heaven. It's heaven. Put these mule boots on my back. I mean, these boots still got a lot of life in them. We'll be alright. I mean, I think we gotta christen the bridge by taking a nice thick piss off of it. Ah, only got 19 mils. Only got 19 mils of piss, but that's alright. Still christened. Okay. Oh no. No current orders. What if I dump... What if I dump these metals into it?
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Fair enough. Need 1,400 metals to finish this upgrade. Well, we don't have to go far. Nobody's liked my fucking mushroom yet.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
1,400 metals. It's 100 kilograms. I would have to make 2 trips. See, like, nah, I don't think I want to do this. I don't want to be wasting these materials on this bridge. I don't think that that makes much sense. Yo, yeah. What? How could that be the right score? Giants scored first. What the fuck? Scorebot just... Dude, Scorebot, you suck. Fuck, that's annoying. Oh my. Yo, so sorry, what I was gonna say. The piss mushroom, yeah, exactly. Straight up piss mushrooms. Any of y'all that have played this game, did y'all ever use the fucking share locker? I don't remember really using this when I played this originally. Like donating weapons and equipment, I don't remember ever doing that. Yeah. And did you ever, because like there's so much fucking cargo out in the world that you pick up as you're running, as you're like running from spot to spot, from objective to objective. I don't really remember ever using this either, like taking this fucking cargo from people that have left here. Yeah. Right. Well. Ugh. Max weight 30. So wait, this is only 30 kilograms? The way that they were fucking talking about this. They made it sound like it was gonna be fucking stupidly difficult to carry. Oh yeah, throw it on the back. Let's go. Get this delivered to this wind farm. This will probably be the last thing I do. I mean, that is a big container. There's no doubt.
Order assigned.
Shit, I should have done this while I was in the menu. There's cargo. Go auto arrange. Yeah, boom.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I see many materials are available to give facility. I'm in the prison. I got that. Need not be used only to manufacture weapons. Everything else to be claimed in order to upgrade structures. Right. Right. Senzu, what's going on? How's the journey so far? Enjoying it? Anything you don't like? Well, I've already finished the game years ago, so I love it. Yeah, I love the game. No, when it first launched, like I was there on launch day. Right, yeah, there was a first playthrough tag. Right. Here, let me get rid of that. But, well, I mean, like I said, it's been since launch since I've played it. So there's a lot of stuff that I forget. I've definitely had to relearn the game again. Finished watching all the previews for the second game. Dedelian, thank you for them biddies. I appreciate that.
It's all about the money. It's all about the money.
Thank you so much for them biddies. I appreciate that very much.
Weapons restrictions.
Orioles, what are they? Top of the first? Yeah, okay. So, let's hit this bridge. Hit this bridge, then it's pretty much just a straight shot. When is Doom coming out? So Doom's out May 15th. And I can't wait. Oh, that's going to be a good time. Benjamin. How's BB doing? Yeah. Autotoxemia. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? They're not terrible. Getting better and better, I imagine. Maybe you don't really care about that stuff. Well, in case you do, I thought I might give you a quick primer, because I know it can be confusing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance. Focuses on 5 categories. Yeah. Obviously, the aim of the game is to get high grades in all 5 categories. If you ask me, though, you should prioritize cargo condition. What's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? 100%. Some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage. But come on. Imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs and half of them were delivered broken. Oh. Yeah, exactly. That's what the plan is here. To play this and Doom leading up to Death Stranding 2. Need to make sure I finish this playthrough. Because that's really why I'm doing this. To get myself refreshed on the story before Death Stranding 2. And yeah, Doom's gonna be a nice little stopgap in between. Gotta make sure we get this playthrough done though before Death Stranding 2. Try to get into Expedition 33, but it's just not my thing. More power to those who enjoy it, though. Yeah, I mean, people sure have been loving it. You're actually, You're the first person that I've seen that has said that they couldn't get into it. Yeah. I'll have to try it at some point, because it has been getting good reviews. Yeah, we'll see.
There we go.
Oh, we will see. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Right. Well. Turn-based game with quick time events. The music and creatures look good. The expedition reminded me a lot of the Scouts of Attack on Titan. Oh, interesting.
Keep on keeping on.
Interesting. Going right into this wind. Gotta power through it. Holy fuck. Dude, that scared me for a second. I thought that was a mule that popped out of nowhere.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
If I do this. That girl is shoeless from the start is still a mystery. Oh, fuck. I don't care for romance in every game. Dude, every game needs to have a dating simulator in it. This game would be way better if it had a dating simulator in it. Unpopular opinion, I'm sure. It's super fun to play women characters who aren't romantic interests. Hey. You know, that's... and a lot of people would agree. Case in point, Horizon Zero Dawn, right? That shit came out. Everybody loved Aloy. Forbidden West came out. Everybody was like, what the fuck did you do to this character? Jesus Christ. Still waiting for a game with decent AI that makes NPC companions jealous when you flirt with someone. Well... yeah, NPC companions. My first thought was, that's called The Sims. Yeah, The Sims. I mean, there is that. But my first thought was, and it's probably not quite what you mean, but, in The Witcher 3. Fucking trying to bang both Yennefer and Triss, and then they turn their back on you at the end. You know? They didn't play that. Yeah. Good, they should. Well, I agree. Anybody who's willing to put their penis anywhere near Triss deserves to be left at the altar, abandoned, never find love again, etc., etc. You don't mean that. She's a see you next Tuesday. Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of, dude, I can't drop this fucking, like, gas off here or whatever. Damn. Well, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Thought I'd be able to drop that off there. No, I need to get rid of... Oh, wait, no, this is... Yeah, performance-enhancing beverages. For some reason, I thought that this was fuel. My bad. My bad. She's pretty. Wow, look at that. She a weak-assed bitch face. She also tried to give up Ciri to the enemy. She is literal trash. She tried to use shitting herself to get Geralt to fuck her. She stabbed Yennefer in the back. She SA'd Geralt. Look at all this. Soda, what do you have to say about this? But she pretty. I literally hate her so much. Bean says, in Dragon Age Veilguard, you can flirt with everyone and even progress a degree of commitment, but nobody minds that you're fooling around. Ah, maybe they're all polyamorous. That is annoying. That is annoying, Bean. I do find that takes away from the immersion a lot of the time. If you're able to just go out willy-nilly and bang everything in sight and never feel the consequences. Yeah. Damn, Sutton Porter looks like an Autobot. 100%. Wait a minute. No. In trust. I need to get rid of this shit. Get these performance-enhancing beverages off my back. Beautiful. Why do I keep getting that message? I didn't have any disc-based media on me. Hang on. I'm invested in this combo now. Shaking my damn... I'm pretty too. I still wouldn't do what she said. Shaking my damn head. That is not an excuse. Never touched it because it's melee focused. I'm more a surgical precision guy. Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, okay. So I haven't gotten that far in the books yet. Oh, yeah. Boom, there it is. Just ruined it. Just ruined the books for Soda. Well, now you can start reading the notebook. They aren't lady books. I didn't say they were. I didn't fucking say they were. What? Are you... You know, that's very sexist of you, Offbeat, to assume that the notebook is made just for women? That's very sexist of you. Interesting. Yeah, maybe it was. Fuck. Isn't Geralt a Mimbo? No, Geralt's smart as shit. Geralt's a smart man. He knows what he's doing. As if you weren't thinking the same. I wasn't, okay? They only made him a Mimbo in the show, yeah. Oh, God. Are you holding on? Yeah, he is. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, right? 100%. Okay, see, I don't know, like, dude, the map is absolutely useless in this area. I don't know if I should go left or right. I could probably climb down there. Let me use a... Yeah. That's why Henry Cavill quit. Only watched the drama series of The Witcher. Then let's watch The Notebook. You think I haven't seen The Notebook? You think I haven't seen The Notebook? What do you want? What do you want? Tell me what you want. And I bet you loved it. I didn't hate it. I mean, yo, I'm a big Ryan Gosling fan. How can you not be a Ryan Gosling fan? And let me tell you something. I've been a Ryan Gosling fan basically my entire life. Because I, as a young man, grew up watching Breaker High. A fucking Canadian classic. Since Breaker High. Exactly, Soda. See, he knows. Right? Anybody who grew up watching Breaker High knows that Ryan Gosling is the man. And also his friend Jimmy. Alright? Now, unfortunately, Jimmy hasn't had quite the career that Ryan Gosling has. But Jimmy... tremendous. Jimmy and Sean, tremendous. Notebook's good. Like The Big Sick better though, but it's not. The Big Sick, never saw it. That's the one I never saw, and I bet you loved it. The Witcher show was an insult to all fans. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Thank you, Rick. It's true. Blade Runner was my first Gosling movie. Oh, yeah. I thought Jimmy grew up to be J.D. Vance. Holy shit. They do actually look kind of similar, don't they? Holy shit. I never thought of that, but they do look similar, don't they? So, Offbeat, you don't know Breaker High? We should watch it. I believe that the full series is actually available on YouTube. So, we might even be able to just watch it on Cosme. Young Hercules was your first. Okay. There are two Ryan Gosling films that I recommend you go check out. I don't know if you all have ever seen them. The first one is called The United States of Leland. Check that shit out. It's when he's also a young man and he deals with a lot of like mental health stuff in it. Very good. And the second movie that he did that I absolutely love, that I did a scene for, that was like my final scene when I was in acting school. My final scene was from a Ryan Gosling movie. His scene in it, one of his scenes in it, called Blue Valentine. Both tremendous films. But really, like, you really can't go wrong with any of Ryan Gosling's films, to be honest. I did do a scene of it. From it. Yeah. Stay? Dude, like, the Goss, man, like, everything he does, he's kind of like Tom Cruise. Like, literally every movie he makes is good. The man knows how to pick a script. I don't want to be carrying these medical supplies. There we go. There we go. Since you love him so much, we can watch the Barbie. Oh, yeah, the Barbie movie. Now, there's one. I haven't seen the Barbie movie. Haven't seen the Barbie movie. But, listen. Am I against seeing the Barbie movie? kind of. I don't think that the subject matter is really for me. But do I believe Ryan Gosling is great in it? Absolutely. Yo, this sucks. We can make it. We can make it. All right. Here we go. I climb down here. I can't believe nobody set a rope up here for me. Bastards. I keep singing the Ken song. We have found the Ryan fanboy. Since Breaker High. I'm just here chilling. Love it. There's a part in the Barbie movie that made me cry. Really. Cry. Is it when she finally... Never mind. One of the characters explains what it's like to be a woman. Oh, no. I should have known. I should have known that there'd be some fucking BTs out here somewhere. Where are you guys? Easy now. Whew, yeah, yo, now Substance? Yo, that flick was so good. I was a big fan of that movie. Oh, yeah. We saw it together. It took some work. Yeah, but come on. How well done was it? Run, you son of a bitch! I'm a huge Terrifier fan, so the gore was kind of soft for me. Yeah, dude, Terrifier? Oh, I'm a big fan of Terrifier. Big fan of Terrifier. Grossed me out thoroughly. I think that's the point, though. It grossed you out thoroughly. Like, that's exactly what that movie wanted to do. Very in your face. This is what it's like to be a woman's statement. That's for sure. Oh, you know what? Oh, in The Substance, very in your face, what it's like to be a woman kind of statement movie. Yeah. Those didn't gross me out. Substance Def did. And then, yeah. So, yeah. Art the Clown, yeah. He makes killing a fun experience with a smile to die for. I agree. It's okay, little guy. Dude, you can really shake the shit out of BB, huh? Holy fuck. Dude, I forgot. Yeah. Poor little guy. Yeah. Holy fuck. Dude, his head was bouncing off the glass. Now drop the BB. You can't drop the BB. He's about to go into fucking autotoxemia here. It's okay, little guy, Dumbledore said calmly. Yeah. Did you throw your name in the goblet? Shut up, Dumbledore. You know, like, watching Harry Potter, like, if there was anybody whose ass I could kick in Harry Potter, it would be Dumbledore. I would have loved to have just gotten on top of him and just merciless ground and pound. What? He's an old man. Yeah, exactly. People also forget that the budget for the Terrifier movies were very small. That makes it even more impressive. The acting was not great in the first. 2 improved upon it, and 3 was well done. The casting was excellent, too. Totally agree. Totally agree. Yeah, they just keep getting better and better. Although, personally, I do think the first one is the best one. I think the first one's the best one, at least in my opinion. I enjoy the first one the most, but there's a kill in the second one that is my favorite of the entire series. The fucking, I mean, is it spoilers? Is it spoilers? I hear they remake Harry Potter. Are they? The trick or treat scene? Well, yeah, that part is good, but it's more so before that, up in the bedroom with the daughter.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Like, that one is raw. Sorry, there's so much chat here. Hold on. He's an old man, so yeah, I'm kicking his ass. The Mickey Mouse movie was whack, though. Oh, dude, the Mickey Mouse fucking horror movie. Yeah, like, you want to talk about bad acting. Watch that fucking Mickey Mouse horror movie. Holy shit, that was atrocious. And then that little chubby kid, you could womp him too. I like 3 the most because of where I saw it. That's very cute. Did you know that one of the actors who played Dumbledore is gay, which is cool to know? Yeah, dude, it's fucking Ian McKellen. Wasn't it? No. Not him. Not Ian McKellen. Fucking, God damn it, what's his name? What's his fucking name? Soda? Do you know? Saw a Winnie the Pooh horror movie and that was gory. Is the Popeye horror movies bad?
Thank you.
Yeah. Gandalf, yeah. Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I said. Ian McKellen, and then I said, no, it wasn't him. It was, what was his name? Michael Gambon. Yeah.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you.
With this unit,
And
you should be able to
furthermore,
center via the Chiral.
Gandalf,
Other places too, if it works.
Dumbledore,
Here's hoping the
same
UCA can put
fucking
our
character,
Hydration,
same
Richard,
fucking
time to drink
dude.
some Pepsi and hydrate your body.
Both just a couple of old fucks that need their ass kicked.
Fly?
You don't mean that. I do mean that. Okay? Dude, like... The only character that was worth a damn in, what are those movies called? Lord of the Rings? Sauron. That giant eye. Now that he was the man. Sauron. The dude who played Ron Owens. An ice cream truck. What? Appreciate the hydration. You haven't even seen them. Bro, I saw the first one. Fell asleep during the other ones.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level,
The only thing I remember about those movies,
will increase as well.
doesn't Gandalf like get thrown off the tower or something like that? Doesn't he get fucking thrown off? Like a fucking sack of shit? Somebody chucks him, somebody grabs him by his fucking belt loops and he just hauls him off the tower. I'm pretty sure it's Frodo, right? Frodo Baggins. See, I know the movies. Frodo Baggins. Now you're just being hurtful. Yeah. Well, no. Frodo Baggins. So let's be real here, though. Like, at the end of the movie, those two were together, right? Frodo and his little friend there. Like, they were together by the end of them, right? That's what I understood. You're just shitting on my favorite movies. That's all I remember. I could have sworn Gandalf gets thrown off the tower. Yeah, the dude who played Ron Weasley owns an ice cream truck. Found that out last year, I think. Who? The dude that plays Ron Weasley owns an ice cream truck. Oh, this is in real life. Really? That dude gave it up. There is now connected to the Chiral network, enabling you to see. Yeah, okay.
About time we did our part. Thanks again. You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible. You're a one-man expedition. I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet. It was her that put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor to travel with her all the same.
Oh, I see.
Feel free to tell
Now
me
I
so
miss you,
much.
BRB. I see.
Sam, got a moment?
What about
I ran an experiment with your blood.
So Rick, those are your favorite movies. Did you like the Hobbit movies? Because I heard those actually did suck.
We observed reduced activity.
Like one of my best friends is a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and he was like, "Dude, the Hobbit movies suck."
Testing. It does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriants are repellent to BTs.
Didn't like them.
I had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory.
What was bad about them?
Soon. And when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the Chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders. No sense coming all the way back here empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Good work.
It's the GIMP ass, dude. The OG movies use a lot of practical effects. The Hobbit was heavily CGI. Oh. I see. I see. And y'all don't like that, I take it. They also stretched it was not necessary to make it into a trilogy.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. We gotta go back and get that bike now.
Machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Oh, yeah. But, don't think I'm gonna have time to make it back tonight. Maybe I should watch Lord of the Rings, just for y'all. Try not to fall asleep. Ugh.
Congrats, Sam. You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you, if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, just because they're not mission critical doesn't mean, so why not do a good deed or...
That's a request for material transport. By helping a facility replenish its stores, you'll gain access to a greater share of the material. Give.
You could also say Lord of the Rings was made for adults and The Hobbit for children. Ah, okay. Interesting. If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that I could absolutely kick Frodo Baggins' ass. And his friend. How are you not going to join Sauron? You know? How are you not going to link up with Sauron and say, you know what? I'm liking a lot of what I'm seeing. I'm liking a lot of what I'm seeing here out of you, Sauron. What do I have on? I guess I don't really need anything. I can just go back to the fucking rope I laid down. We'll be fine. Wish a motherfucker would. Well, I think I gotta wrap it up here. Time to go to work. Unfortunately. Would love to keep playing, but I do not think I've got the time to make it back here. Yeah. Damn. Yo, Rick, was that you? I'm pretty sure it was, but was that you that commented on the not the last not the last Days Gone stream, but the one before that? I'm pretty sure. Over on YouTube? Oh, Bub's going to take this toll on your equipment. One thing you can do is take your old equipment to a delivery terminal and recycle it. Yep. President himself set it up. Yeah, and if your equipment's only halfway to broke, but you still want to part ways, you could use a share locker. Yeah. Never mind the warm, fuzzy feeling. I'm not sure I watched that video. Why? Oh, well, there was just a comment on it. Oh, maybe it was somebody else. There was a comment on it that was a Wings of Redemption quote. So I thought that might have been you. You may well end up getting a like or two for your generosity. Never mind the warm, fuzzy feeling. Yeah, no, I don't know about that. Of course, the system works both ways. I mean, you can snag stuff other porters have. Yeah. Oh, God. Tired, hungry. There's a Popeye horror movie? Yeah, 100%. Popeye the Slayer Man. I want to look it up. Well, I think it's on, I can tell you. And like, you know, I returned the favor. I think it was on part 8? No. Part 7? Oh no, it's on the finale. It's on the finale of Days Gone. Yeah, somebody commented, I'm not here to conversate. Listen, man, I don't laugh, I don't smile, I don't have fun. So either donate or get the fuck out. Kelly, get me my chicken tendies. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm glad I can provide a little bit of joy. A little bit of joy. Sorry, the stream was a little lower energy than usual. I've been kind of dizzy the entire stream. I don't know why. I feel off. So, I better go. I see it. Not here to yeah, right? No, I'm not here to conversate. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need to drink some more water. I'm gonna go do that. I mean, this is what I've been drinking water here, but it's not that much. Yeah. All dizzy. God damn. Probably just need to eat and fucking drink some more water. Damn. All right. Drink the coffee and still sleepy? Yeah, that's what happened to me last night, actually. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for making it with me right up to the end here. Looking for somebody to raid. Jet Daddy is an option. But I feel like I should raid into this. I feel like I should raid into this just because, listen, just because I was talking about how much I want to beat Gandalf up, it doesn't mean I don't respect him, okay? And so I'm going to raid into this guy who just happens to be streaming this. And I think all of you Lord of the Rings fans are going to like it. Once again, thank you for being here. I will be back tomorrow, 3 o'clock Pacific. Going to play some more Death Stranding. So come on by for it. Good night, y'all. I'm outie. Peace, people. I'm outie 5000. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And for now, goodbye. And good night. And enjoy the following stream.